Okay, so now you've created an exploded view. You got to make sure that you can see each and every one of your pieces in your assembly. And now the next step is make sure to hit done because I'm done with that exploded view. Yes, it does go back to it. Don't worry about it. You're going to use this in this exploded view when you create a drawing. Okay, so now we're going to click on this plus. We're going to create a drawing. Yep, that's the standard setting we want. No views. Why? Because we want to select the view that goes in it. Hit OK, and it creates another drawing. And in this drawing, what I'd like us to do and you to do is we're going to actually go over to the assembly. Why? Because the exploded view is in the assembly file. I'm going to click on that assembly file, but we're going to change the options here in this window in the upper left, okay? We're assembly 1, we're going to keep that. Orientation, we're going to change that to the isometric view, okay? And our next step is we're going to change the default position to exploded 1, okay? And if you notice, ideally, check that out. You can kind of see some of the pieces. View simplification, nope, we don't want to change that. Display, exploded 1, and that's the view that we would like. Let's even see. Nope, that looks pretty good. So if you notice, there's our isometric exploded view. Mine's orientated a little differently just because I built mine a little differently. But you should be able to see all the parts in yours, okay? And the other one thing I just want to make sure is if you notice here, I can even make it bigger. It's pretty small. So I'm going to keep that as isometric, but I'm going to change it to, let's see, 1 to 10. That's probably going to be way too big. Tab. Nope, that was smaller. There we go, 1 to 2. Probably going to be way too big, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, it kind of goes off the page. So let's try 1 to 3. Tab. A little bit smaller. Hopefully that will fit. Yeah, there we go. So click to make it stay on your drawing. And how cool is that? Now you see your entire assembly and it's in an exploded view. And again, yours, you should be able to see both cams. Mine, the reason mine is like that is because if I go to my assembly view technically and I look at my view cube, mine's at the back. It's not really even at the isometric. If I click on the isometric, so if you notice, I kind of built the front in the wrong section. So this should have been on the back. It's okay. Lessons learned, right? So in our drawing assembly, make sure you can see all your pieces in order for it to count as an exploded view drawing.